Hey there, welcome back to Star Gossip. We are so happy to have you here with us today. We often talk about the glitz and the glamour of Hollywood, the red carpets, the blockbuster movies, the million-dollar contracts. But underneath all of that, beneath the bright lights and the fame, the stories that really touch our hearts are the ones about family, about connection, and about the simple, beautiful act of a father supporting his child. Today, we have a story that is going to make you smile and maybe even tear up a little bit. It's about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, his eldest daughter Ava, and a new chapter in her life that has the great one feeling all the emotions. So grab your tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about the news that has everyone's hearts melting. If you've been following the wrestling world or the Johnson family, you know that Simone Johnson, who goes by the ring name Ava, has been carving her own path in the WWE. She's strong, she's focused, and she's the first fourth generation wrestler in history. But this week, the headlines aren't about a championship belt or a SmackDown storyline. They're about love. Ava recently took to Instagram to share a piece of her heart with the world. In a beautifully edited, heartwarming reel, she went Instagram official with her girlfriend, fellow NXT wrestler Tatiana Dumas. The video wasn't flashy, it wasn't a staged paparazzi stunt, it was real. It featured clips of them just being happy. We saw them taking small trips, sharing playful moments at home, hugging, and just enjoying that quiet, comfortable silence you share with someone you love. It was a glimpse into a genuine, blossoming romance. But what really turned this moment into a viral sensation wasn't just the announcement itself. It was the reaction from the man who raised her, Dwayne Johnson. Now, we know The Rock as this massive, tough action star, but when it comes to his daughters, he is a total softie. Underneath Ava's post, Dwayne didn't just leave a generic thumbs up. He poured his heart out. He wrote, crying, screaming, throwing up, "I am so lucky." Can we just pause on that for a second? Crying, screaming, throwing up. It's the kind of over-the-top emotional excitement you usually see from Gen Z fans, but here it is coming from one of the biggest stars on the planet. It was his way of saying, "I am so happy for you and I love seeing you loved." So, who is the woman who has captured Ava's heart and earned the stamp of approval from The Rock? Her name is Tatiana Dumas. Like Ava, she is part of the wrestling world, having joined the WWE Performance Center recently. She's an athlete with an incredible presence. But fans have noticed that off camera, she seems to bring out a calm, joyful side of Ava. The clues were actually there before the big Instagram reveal. Back in September, fans spotted Ava and Tatiana attending the UK screening of Dwayne's new film, The Smashing Machine. They were photographed together, looking close, and even then, Dwayne was playing the role of the supportive dad. On a post from that time, he commented, "Break out the Terramana ladies," a fun, celebratory nod to the couple. To really understand why this reaction is so special, we have to look back at the journey Dwayne Johnson has been on. We see him now as a mogul, but his road to fatherhood wasn't always smooth sailing. Simone, or Ava, is his daughter with his first wife and business partner, Danny Garcia. When Simone was born, Dwayne was just on the cusp of his massive transition from WWE icon to Hollywood superstar. He was working crazy hours, traveling the globe, trying to build the empire we see today. But despite the divorce from Danny, the two remained fierce partners, and more importantly, dedicated co-parents. They raised Simone to be resilient. They raised her to understand the business, but also to follow her own truth. Over the years, Dwayne has cultivated this incredible girl dad persona. We've all seen the videos of him letting his younger daughters, Jasmine and Tiana, paint his nails, put makeup on his face, or force him to sing songs from Moana for the thousandth time. He embraces the softness of fatherhood. But with Ava, the bond is unique because she is the one following in his footsteps. She is the one entering the family business. That comes with immense pressure. Imagine trying to make a name for yourself when your dad is The Rock, your grandfather is Rocky Johnson, and your great-grandfather is Peter Maivia. When Ava decided to join the WWE, critics were harsh. They called her a Nepo baby. They scrutinized her every move. But throughout it all, Dwayne stood by her, not by fighting her battles for her, but by reminding her who she is. He has always emphasized hard work and humility. And now, seeing her find happiness in her personal life, it seems like a full circle moment for him. He realizes that his job isn't just to help her with her suplexes or her promo skills, it's to support her happiness as a human being. The public reaction to this news has been overwhelmingly positive. The wrestling community, which can sometimes be a tough place, has flooded Ava and Tatiana with love. Fans are calling them a power couple and praising Dwayne for being such an open, loving example of a modern father. One fan wrote, "Seeing The Rock so excited for his daughter's romance is the wholesome content I didn't need today." Another said, "This is what supportive parenting looks like. No judgment, just pure joy." In a world that is often cynical, seeing a global superstar publicly fanboy over his daughter's love life is refreshing. It reminds us that at the end of the day, Dwayne Johnson isn't just a movie star. He's a dad who just wants his kid to be happy. We wish Ava and Tatiana all the best in their relationship. It's clear they have a strong support system behind them. And honestly, we can't wait to see what the future holds for this power couple, both in and out of the ring. What do you guys think about The Rock's reaction? Did it warm your heart as much as it did ours? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story and want more heartfelt updates on your favorite stars, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Star Gossip. We upload new stories every single day, and we'd love to have you part of our family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.